California, I urge you to stand with drivers and vote no on Proposition 22 in November. On January the 1st, 2020, the law AB 5 was written into the state of California by Javier Becerra, and Sejal Shah and her crew, her gang of attorneys, including Tony West, believe they're above the law. They believe they don't have to comply with that law, and they keep on ignoring that law and misclassifying drivers, hurting drivers, denying them their proper earnings, not paying into the health safety net, not giving the drivers a voice. California, you bailed them out to the tune of $413 million during the pandemic, right? Because they were not willing to abide by AB 5 laws that were in effect. California, yesterday it was announced that these attorneys formed a non-profit, a legal identity, and sent millions of yes on Proposition 22 mailers through that system, through the United States postal system. Guess who picked up the tab because they sent it through a non-profit? You, the California taxpayer. That is unacceptable. When they throw $220 million to date to buy your vote, just ask yourself, why are they doing that? They wrote these laws. They run these TV ads. And by the way, just to clarify, in the TV ads, the people that you see, those are not real drivers. Those are paid Hollywood actors, right, that are speaking on behalf of drivers. They don't represent us. So don't fall for that cheap trick, right? So you keep on bailing them out. You keep on bailing them out. These guys have all their companies and patents registered offshore. They don't pay zero into the US system or into the California system. They use your bridges, your highways, your roads, your off-ramps, your streets, and they pay zero taxes. In fact, Sejal Shah and her crew, every single quarter, they announce loss after loss after loss. Not one single profit since Uber started, right? And so that means they just pay zero into the system, and you keep on bailing them out. You got to vote no on Proposition 22. You cannot fall for these type of disgraced Uber attorneys and counsels and their shenanigans. You have to stop their misclassification. We have to hold them accountable. They have to follow the law. So, when Sejal Shah leaves the Titanic, the Uber, right, and it's not looking rosy for Uber. They're selling off companies trying to drum up money. They're falling apart. Their stock is hovering at 35, started at 45, never got out into the races, right? It's a disgraced company that gets into the headlines for legal matters every week. 2 days ago, they were sued for $260 million by Uber. It's a laughing stock, that stock. And when Sejal is back out on the street, knocking on the doors of law firms, looking for a new job, I hope that new law firm has some morals, ethics, and values, which are hard to find during these times, and that they look at her history and what she did against these drivers, how they misclassified and treated these drivers, and say, you know what, you're a disgraced attorney, you cannot work in this law firm, and they kick her back out on the street. California, vote with us. No on Proposition 22.